guys, it's time to take a look at another specky arcade conversion, Spy Hunter, published by US Gold in 1985 and developed by Denton Designs. We've got a pretty cool looking cover art for this one, and what you're seeing here is an early ad, a coming soon ad, and the artwork is a bit different compared to the final release of the game. Here the girl is blonde, but on the actual game cover she's a brunette, and I think they've changed her around a bit and also changed the gun and a couple of other things. And hey, you know what they say, spy hunters prefer brunettes and bigger guns, apparently. Not sure who made the artwork, it looks kind of familiar, so I think whoever made it probably made some other US Gold covers, at least early ones. And this game is of course based on the Bally Midway arcade game released in 1984. And I think this arcade game was converted to basically every conceivable home system at the time, and I'm pretty sure they are still releasing Spy Hunter games to this day. Obviously it was a big success in the arcades. And according to the wiki, it was one of the top 5 highest grossing arcade games of 84 and 85, at least in the US. The game was designed by George Gomez, who is an industrial designer, video game designer and pinball designer who has worked for Bally Midway, Williams and Stern Pinball, among other companies. Among the more notable games he worked on Tron from 82 and Monster Bash, the pinball game from 98. But he was involved with many other pinball games and also I think quite a few arcade games, such as Satan's Hollow, Discs of Tron, and according to the wiki he also designed the joystick for Gorf that was released in 1981. And I think he's still active today. In 2022 he was involved with a James Bond pinball game. It's cool to see a pinball game still being made, although I don't think the market is huge. I suppose maybe it's mainly for collectors, but not really sure, I'm not really that into pinball games. So hey, let's dive into the specky version of Spy Hunter, shall we? Really nice looking loading screen by David Thorpe. He just had a way of making the Spectrum colors sing. Even though you still can see the attribute problems, it doesn't really matter, just very nice. Let's go with Kempston. Expert or novice? I'm going to go with novice. And I have played this game before. Really rather enjoyed this back in the day. It's just a simple, fun game. And again, I'm not really into races. But, you know, this one isn't a racer. It involves explosions. So, yeah, I quite liked it. And thanks a bunch. I do remember the game doing that to me. Yeah, I still remember that. Take that, you silly truck. Yeah, it's really a simple action game where you just need to murder these cars here that are hostile. And I think you should not shoot the other cars and the motorcyclists because then they will get upset with you for whatever reason. Oh god, the drivers are completely ruthless. I've actually forgot about that. Even worse than in the arcade. Completely suicidal. Especially the truck drivers. Come on, could you please give me some stuff here without... Oh, seriously? He just disappeared. Oh, yeah. But this game just runs rather well on the Spectrum. Looks nice. Nice and simple. Oh, for the love of God. Alright, we missed the boathouse. But hey, I'm sure we're going to get to it soon enough. I'm going to blow up the truck now. I don't have time. Yeah, this is really well done. Runs quite nicely. Runs scrolls smoothly. And please don't explode. Bridge out, detour on left. Yeah, let's take the detour, shall we? And not blow up. Oh, there was a duck there. I don't remember ducks. And there's mines. I do remember mines. Can I collect the ducks? I'm not sure. And I don't remember being locked in place when I fire either. But yeah, probably just forgot about that. But as you can see, it looks nice. Scrolled smoothly. And even got some pretty decent... what was I going to say? Sound effects? And it got ducks. I wouldn't be surprised if Joffa Smith somehow was involved here. But I don't think he ever worked for Denton Design, right? Oh, I could have returned to my car form. And I think this is just the entire game. It just keeps going like this. But it, until you hit a mine, of course. It's just fun. Decent fun. At least for the time. I mean, there are definitely more impressive arcade conversions on the Spectrum and more fun ones as well. But yeah, there was something about this that I really enjoyed back in the day. Maybe it hasn't aged that well, though. It feels maybe a little bit repetitive already. But hey, nice effort from Denton Designs. And they made a lot of really nice... oh man, I missed that boathouse again. Yeah, Denton Designs made a lot of good Spectrum games. I can't come up with any right now, just for some strange reason. I think, yeah, Cosmic Wartoad I think they made, and... what else? I can't remember right now, because I'm busy not being mined to the face. Well, you know, game over, let's try this again. And, oh, look at that. Everyone just is completely suicidal. It's give me missiles, please, and don't blow me up. I don't remember how you fire the missiles. I think you had to press a key on the keyboard, space maybe? No, that was not it. But you do have additional weapons in the game, of course, just as in the arcade. You have smoke screens, you have oil slicks and rockets and whatever else there might be. I don't... Oh, you such an absolute idiot. Why? Why are the truck drivers so moronic in this game? And oops, oh, look at that. First it kills a motorcyclist and then it kills himself. Yeah, I don't get it. They are completely bonkers there. I don't know how I did that. How did I release that oil? And why am I not firing? It's a little bit weird. Sometimes fire is not working. I don't know why, but it just doesn't work. And, oh, come on. I barely touched the side of the road there. Do I need to push down to fire, maybe? It's a bit strange. Yeah, maybe I do. Because if I push down, it works every time. So maybe that's how we're supposed to do it. Missiles. I think you can use these to blow up the helicopter. Because I am pretty sure there is a helicopter, right? Or am I completely misremembering that? No, don't come anywhere near me. Oh, you filthy. That was my own truck driver buddy that murdered me. Or at least helped out. Yeah, the controls stopped working. I'm not sure what's going on here. I did run this on emulation as well, and honestly, there were some weird issues there too, so I'm not sure what is going on. And I'm going to keep blowing up my truck. Well, it's not mine, but he is a friend, or friendly. I don't care. He's killed me numerous times. Oh, these cars are, yeah, I think they are bulletproof. And my buddy, the truck driver, insists on giving me free gifts, so could you please go in? Yeah, another really good Spy Hunter clone. Or, well, this isn't a clone, this is an official release, of course. But, what's it called? Major Motion on the Atari ST was really rather good. Had really ugly graphics, but it really nailed the Spy Hunter gameplay. It was a lot of fun to play, and you could control it with the mouse, which just made it more fun. I don't know what the time limit does if something changes. Oops, sorry about that, dude. Something changes. Sorry, when we run out of time, or if that's just, yeah, I don't know, because I did run out of time last time, and nothing happened. So, I think I press up, or no, I press left. And then I can use the extra weapons. Okay, let's be very careful here because I've screwed this up a number of times. Right, there we go. And I think all boats are hostile here, really, so we can just murder every single one and collect all the amazing ducks. Okay, let's get back on track. Oh, really? Oh. No! Oh, come on! Oh, you piece of garbage. Please, I want rockets. Please. Please. Yeah, don't blow yourself. Oh, you such a moron. Oh, what? And now I can't move again. What is going on? I'm not sure what is going on there. There's something weird with the controls. I'm probably missing something, but... Oh, it's so infuriating, the mines! Why are you not blowing up? What the... Okay, now you're blowing up. Careful does it. Please, please don't blow up. So I think this... Oh yeah, here's the helicopter, and of course I don't have any missiles. So this is kind of a bummer. I don't know if you can do anything about this. This is going to be a miserable experience, I'm pretty sure. Please, stop doing that. You are a ginormous flying prick. Oh, there we go. Let's enjoy that by grabbing some... Oh, God, oil. No, 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 no. I don't want more oil. Please just go away. Go away and don't explode me. So I think that's about it. I don't think there's a whole lot more to discover in the game. At least I never found anything else. I think I got reasonably far back in the day. Look at these filthy Sunday drivers. Come on. Here we go. I forgot about those cars. They've got machine guns. That's bad. No, no, no. And once a car has left the screen, I don't think it's going to come back. So that is at least, in some ways, an advantage on the Speccy version. I think in the arcade cars they will leave the screen and they can still come back, if you know what I mean. You know? What are you going to do? You're going to explode. Exactly. You're going to explode. No, no, no. No, no, no. Oh, God. The boat starts firing now as well. That's not good. No, the mines. The mines. Oh, God. Yeah, game over. I think we are done. So pretty enjoyable game. That maybe hasn't aged that well. And yeah, even back in the day, there were certainly better games than this on the Spectrum. But there was just something about it that I liked. So let's find out what some other people thought about this one, shall we? Sinclair User awarded the game 4 out of 5, and Claire Edgerly wrote, "The game is obviously not as fast as the arcade version, but in all other cases it is an almost exact replica, except that there is no gear stick or accelerator. The review is not very in-depth when it comes to the gameplay, it mainly just retells how the game works. But this was early days for Spectrum reviews, I suppose. Your Spectrum was a lot less impressed, and they gave it 2 out of 5 or even 1 out of 5. And Dave wrote, "This one's fast and it's tricky, and if you're not careful, it'll drive you up the wall. If only it actually got somewhere." And Ross wrote, "The name's Bond, James Bond. And all I've got to say about this car classic is no. Dr. No." So they weren't at all impressed, and I can kind of see what they mean. It does get pretty repetitive, and yeah, I think even I felt that back in the day after playing it for a bit, not really getting anywhere. It's just constant driving and never arriving anywhere. But I suppose the same can be said about the arcade version. And with that, I'm going to say thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed, and as always, hope to catch you next time. Cheers.